matches happened, whatever that was. And now we're in 2 parts. So this is, I guess, part 2 you can consider.
Guys,
Whatever.
leave a like.
Rodgers.
Leave a like if I should leave the audio from in between Anthony cutting out and coming back.
No.
Leave a like. And maybe I'll upload that.
You might have to leave the audio. I don't know what you were saying. But no idea what you were talking about, like, at all. Because my internet's dog water. But what were we on? McKinnon and McDavid?
I was debating on McKinnon. Okay, yeah. So back to what I was saying. So
There you go.
McDavid is your so-called X factor, right? Because he's the best player, right? The so-called best player.
Yes,
so it's like, again, the Oilers were not awful in that series. Like 3 of those games went to overtime, right? Like they were all close.
But
So it's like
leads.
Huh?
But they blew leads.
Yeah, that's very true.
But they still went to
blow
overtime, so
leads.
they were still close. Like when it's an
they
overtime
still-
game, they were tied. So
they
it's not
still
like,
blew the lead though.
yeah,
Like
But
you
they still
after you
went to
blow a
overtime.
lead, you're gonna lose your momentum, right?
that's not true.
Like,
Look at
momentum's-
Montreal. Look at Montreal. They blew the lead twice and still won.
But Montreal, in my opinion, is just
Still won.
a good playoff team though.
Yeah.
Like their team's just built for the playoffs.
Yeah, but
And
again, they still
The
took the lead.
Oilers aren't.
Still won.
The Oilers aren't. Like
Okay.
the Oilers aren't a playoff team.
They
in
are
my
a regular season team.
I think they're a regular
Okay,
season.
regular season team. Okay, but again, back to what I was saying. McDavid, the Oilers did not get heavily outplayed. They still went to 3 out of the 4 games went to overtime. So when you're
Yeah.
thinking about overtime games, you're like, okay, McDavid, he's probably going to score, and he did not do that. You see, but with McKinnon on the other hand, you have him assist, goal, and you can picture game-winning goal. Let's say like Mikko Rantanen, assisted by Nathan McKinnon, or it's like Nathan McKinnon, empty net goal. So it's like he consistently gets on the score sheet all the time during the playoffs,
Yeah.
or most of the time. So it's like, and he has not costed the Avalanche one game yet. Watch it be tonight that he cost us a game, but it's like most likely after I say it, he's probably gonna like turn over the puck to like Mark Stone and then like overtime. But it's like, you feel me?
Yeah.
McKinnon has not
you
cost
do
this
bring
team.
up a solid point.
He has
True.
not
Bring up a
cost this
solid
team.
point, but you could throw in there that personally, they're a way better team than the Blues were.
Wait, say that again.
I think Jets are a better team than the Blues.
Well, no, way better. Like, sure.
I mean, goaltending is Winnipeg.
Okay.
Defense,
The Blues.
probably
Bro,
Okay,
Blues.
Blues
Parayko-
defense.
Parayko,
is
Krug.
better.
come on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Parayko.
And offense, I'm giving the offense to Winnipeg, which was disappointing in that half series. Very disappointing. But at
Yeah.
the end of the day,
They were still
McDavid couldn't
relatively
stop the
close
Jets. McDavid could not stop the Jets. They kept on coming, and it was going to be a hard task. I said it was going to be. I said Jets in 7. I thought it was going to be a lot closer. It is a hard task
Yeah.
for a guy who you're good. Like they already know the Jets. McDavid's going into the series knowing he's going to get shut down. Everyone's going to try and go at him. Everyone's going to get the last hit on him, and he still put up a little bit of points, but it's not what he can usually do against that team. Even though they had
Yeah.
Mark Scheifele's line pretty much surrounding McDavid. And then they also had the second line with Dubois, Ehlers, and I think it was Kopp. But yeah, McDavid could not stop him, and McKinnon was unstoppable in that first round, which ended up sweeping the Blues. So, but I'm still going with McDavid though. I still think he's better, but we'll figure out tonight if McKinnon will have his chance at a Stanley Cup, or even in the third round, because this seems like a Stanley Cup final, but it's only round 2.
Yeah, give me McDavid.
And if Colorado loses tonight, then we just have another President's Trophy winner choke in the playoffs.
Yeah, this wouldn't be the first time either.
No.
How long has
Tampa.
it been since the President's Trophy team?
It was the
It was
Blackhawks.
Blackhawks in
2013.
2015. Was it 13 or 15?
I think 13 because they had the lockout, and then they were the best team, and then in the regular season, and then they won against
Okay.
Boston. Yeah.
Yeah. I do know it was
Well.
Chicago, though.
Yeah.
I remember Obama talking about that.
Huh?
I remember Obama talking about that with Chicago.
So
Saying how
Blackhawks score 2 goals in within was it 17 seconds to win the
Yeah.
cup?
You see,
Yeah,
not only the
against
Leafs
Boston.
choked, Boston choked as well. So it's
Yes.
like in the final as well. In
In
the
the
final.
final.
In their home arena. So
I
it's
mean,
like, you know.
Ours
like-
was a colossal failure, but at least
Yeah, but like they choked in the final. Like literally
Yeah.
finals.
Yeah. Like,
You know,
they,
ours was
they
first
had
round. So it's like,
they had that game 6.
yeah.
Like they just had to play some better defense for a minute, but they couldn't do that.
Hmm.
Yeah. So yeah,
I think we should move on to our what do we got? Football next, or football or basketball, whatever.
I think it's time we get into.
these guys
Oh, wait,
might have to carry the football.
one more
I'm not
thing.
gonna lie.
One more thing.
Oh, we got one more thing.
Quick discussion. Islanders or Tampa?
Tampa.
I think Tampa Bay.
Yeah, I think Tampa
I
as
think
well.
Tampa,
I think it's closer this time, though.
but
I think
I
it's
think-
like closer.
Yeah, but I think if the Islanders can come out of a split between, because obviously the first 2 games are in Tampa.
Tampa Bay, yeah.
If
Yeah.
they take one game, I think they have a very good chance, because let's say they go back home and the arena's buzzing like crazy,
Yeah.
and let's say
Yeah.
they win. Let's say they go up 3-1 at home. They lose back in Tampa. They can come back in Game 6 and win. But
Yeah.
come on, Kucherov is on a tear. It seems like no one's stopping Vasilevsky. I'm pretty sure it's going to be Tampa.
I kind of want to see
Yeah.
the Islanders win though, because like a lot of people are saying they're boring to watch. So I kind of hope that like that boring team gets to the finals, just to prove everyone that like they're not even boring to watch. Like they're kind of fun. Like they're kind of entertaining.
I respect defensive hockey.
Yeah.
I do. So
People don't respect defensive hockey. That's why I kind of want them to get to the finals, because defensive hockey wins games, wins playoff series. Something that
Yeah.
the Leafs can't do. You know, it's
Yeah.
like because
defense wins championships. Yeah.
Defense wins.
Defense
Like
wins
not a hard
championships.
concept. Literally not a hard concept.
I don't know. They kind of remind me of the 2015 Broncos. The
Oh
Islanders.
yeah.
Where it's the 2015 Broncos, their defense was just so good
Mhm.
that just carried them to the final.
Yeah, but it was funny because they did shut down the MVP Cam Newton that year. So overrated
But he was
Cam
actually-
Newton.
He was actually good.
All right.
Yeah.
So
I think,
Yeah,
I think we'll move on. We'll move on.
Yeah,
to
let's
our
segue
football.
to the
Yeah.
NFL.
Now that the Broncos have been brought up, it's time to just go to the NFL
we're
now.
not even gonna talk
Yeah.
about the Broncos, so that's the thing.
No, we're not
Well,
even talking about the Broncos.
Deshaun Watson might want to trade to the Broncos. I saw on Twitter.
Rodgers.
Or Aaron
his
Rodgers.
Destination's Broncos.
Yeah. So the Broncos, they might be on.
Yeah, they're a little significant actually
I
in this
think-
discussion.
They are.
I don't think
are.
Deshaun is gonna go. I think he might not even play next year because of the whole situation
Yeah.
with him and the massage people. It's just a weird situation.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think he's gonna go. I think if anyone's gonna go, it's gonna be Aaron Rodgers. And I don't know.
Yeah.
He wants to
Dude,
go to
if he
Denver.
gets traded, bro, man, that's crazy because he had such a great tenure with the Packers, man.
I know, but they're
It was
just
fantastic.
they're
The
just
organization is
The
organization-
organization's just a joke.
They're
Like,
not
it's
getting
just-
him any help.
Like how?
Literally in the
Yeah.
first round, while Aaron Rodgers, he was still had a long time with the Packers. In the first round, that the 2020 draft, they drafted his replacement, Jordan Love,
Yeah, it's like
and
really,
they got him
I
no
don't think
help.
that
man.
Did they even discuss it with him? I don't think they did.
I don't
No,
even think
they
so.
don't. They don't discuss anything with Rodgers.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
it's like if you're gonna treat your best player like that, where he's not part of like your decisions, then come on. Like how are you gonna treat him like that? Like he's the one that's carrying you to winning games.
yeah.
And like he's carrying you guys. He's the best player. He's your QB. And you're gonna tell
Yeah.
me you're not gonna discuss with him what he wants? Like really wide receivers? Like come on,
Yeah.
bro. Really?
And
like,
not even
that's
is he-
disrespectful.
Not even is he their QB, but he was this year's MVP.
He was the MVP.
Like, gotta at least discuss it with him.
Still
Yeah.
lost to the Vikings at home on week 8, though. So
like, okay. Okay.
But okay, no. Here's the thing, though. Like, I don't think he's gonna play for the Packers because one, he didn't show up to OTAs. Yes, they're voluntary, but he's not showing up to mandatory minicamp.
Yeah,
And
and,
also-
he showed up
Has
to
he not?
all of those. He
Oh, I didn't
showed up to
know that.
all of those.
So
in
he
the
gave up.
past.
He gave up $500,000 to not even show up, just to stick it to them.
Man, that's a rough scenario. Man.
So they can either
Yeah.
have basically a dead cap and keep him hostage in Green Bay, or they can trade
Yeah.
him and maybe get something out of it.
No,
Yeah.
they'll
Like
get
the Broncos are a QB away to being good.
yeah.
So I think if
I think they also need a few weapons.
they
and
have a
maybe
good
little bit of
defense, but
yeah.
I mean Drew Lock just is not good. I'm sorry, he's not good.
Yeah, he's
You
not
know
he's
what?
not good anymore.
Who knows? Who knows? Like Josh Allen improved like a ton, like significantly, and we could see Drew Lock improve. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm giving Drew Lock one more year. I'm giving him another year.
I think his time's done. Not gonna lie, bro.
I'd like
You think so?
Rodgers to be on the Broncos. I think that'd be cool.
I don't know, man. It just won't look right, in my opinion.
Yeah,
Like,
but
you see him in a Broncos jersey, it just doesn't look right.
yeah, but no one. The Green Bay Packers. It's just he's not gonna play there. Like it's basically over.
I think he should go to the Chiefs and be a backup quarterback.
Okay.
Oh my
Oh.
God, Daniel. No.
Imagine? No way.
That'd be
Nah.
hilarious.
That would be funny.
But speaking about trades, Julio Jones, former Atlanta
Sir.
Falcon, is now with the Tennessee Titans. What do you guys think of that?
That was a steal. Like didn't they
Yeah,
just give him like a
second
second round
round
pick?
That's funny, man.
I think
Oh,
I
man.
think what they
fourth
should have
round
done is for Julio Jones, second and fourth, keep that. But if you really wanted to, maybe have a 2023 conditional second, so it can turn into a first round, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like
That would be
what were the Falcons thinking?
Fucking Falcons are a joke, bro.
Like they
Give it
gave away Julio Jones and the 6th round pick.
Yeah, there's no need for this.
They gave away arguably
like what?
they gave away arguably their greatest player of all time
Yeah,
for like dirt.
a second round. A second round.
Second
Yeah.
round could be good, but I mean, come on.
Like what if I was in the NFL? I could catch like what, a 4th round? It's like really, like, come on, bro.
Yeah.
Second round for Julio Jones. That's ridiculous.
yeah.
That's
So
ridiculous.
we got AJ Brown, Julio Jones, Derrick Henry, and Ryan Tannehill. And the worst player that on that list that I've just named is Ryan Tannehill, and he's not even that bad.
He's a good QB. He's
Like,
serviceable. Like, he's good.
He's okay. He's okay. Come on, guys.
He's better than Kirk Cousins.
No,
He's better than
no,
Kirk
what?
Cousins. Yeah, he is.
That's
Yes,
not
he
even
is.
true.
Yes, he is.
Bro, Derrick Henry. Okay, here's the thing though. Derrick Henry carried that team, and when they shut down Derrick Henry, Ryan Tannehill couldn't do shit to bring them back into the game, and you know it. They shut down. The Packers shut down Tennessee. They shut down Derrick Henry. The final score was like 40-17 or something like that. Come on, Ryan Tannehill. He's good. I think he's good. He's gonna be better with Julio on the team now, but I mean he's okay. Like I feel like if they have like a better QB, like if they had an Aaron Rodgers, they'd be Super Bowl contenders.
Bro, he's literally like Kirk Cousins 2.0.
No,
Yeah, he
no,
Bro,
no.
he made a conference final like 2 years ago and made the playoffs.
True. I'll give him that, but he's definitely. I think he's regressed a little bit. I don't think.
Yeah,
Ryan-
I don't think they're going to a Super Bowl with Tannehill. But
Yeah, I don't think he's capable. I don't think it's a Super Bowl.
yeah,
Like, I don't think he's capable enough for the Super Bowl, man.
yeah, like Julio Jones is wide open.
He'll
And then
make them
and then-
better.
Julio
Like,
Jones would be wide open on the field, and then you got AJ Brown wide open on the field, and they're just gonna give it off to Derrick Henry.
No, but that's a good thing too, because like now, like what are
He's
defenders
got
gonna?
options.
What are defenders gonna do? Oh, you have to. They cover their receivers. Oh, Derrick Henry's just gonna get the
Yeah.
first down,
Yeah.
get the touchdown. You go for Derrick Henry. You got Julio or AJ Brown right there.
Yeah.
So it's a
Yeah.
scary
Yeah,
offense.
exactly.
It's a very like I think they could.
They got weapons everywhere.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
It's like you can't just focus on one guy because then you got Gurley out there. You got
Yeah,
Henry.
like that offense is scary.
It's
Like,
a scary offense, but that defense is like meh. It's a meh defense.
It's meh.
It's like
Mediocre.
It's good enough to make the playoffs. It's good enough to make the playoffs,
Yeah, but it's not
really
Super
nothing
Bowl.
other than that.
Super Bowl.
It's
capable.
nothing
No.
special.
No.
Yeah, it's not good enough.
Yeah. Like
The
they weren't
Ravens-
good enough to stop the Ravens.
Yeah. Speaking of the Ravens, they hosted Todd Gurley at practice today. Running back, former Falcon running back, by the way.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Todd Gurley.
There you get Todd Gurley, bro. Bro, shout out to my guy Lamar Jackson. That's my guy, man. I'm telling you, bro.
What do they need
Lamar
another running
Jackson?
back though? They need a receiver
Running
now.
back,
I really don't even know, to be honest.
Lamar Jackson, running back, quarterback.
And quarterback, he basically does both.
Yeah, literally.
Oh man, that's hilarious, man. No, but like shout out to the Ravens, bro. And maybe try and get Todd Gurley out there.
Week 9, there's gonna be a little bit of.
Oh yeah, because don't we play the Vikings?
Oh yeah. And then
There you
week
go,
2, Chiefs play Ravens Monday Night Football.
Okay, yeah, Mahomes is gonna crush us like every time. He's literally gonna crush us all the time. Hey, Sam. By the way, get ready for a blowout.
No, what?
Yeah,
We-
bro.
Okay.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, we have a spectacular defensive line. You want
Oh,
to?
here we
Okay.
go again,
Dalvin
bro.
Tomlinson, Michael Pierce, who was on the Ravens, and we have
Uh-huh.
Daniil Hunter. If Daniil Hunter comes back, what's Lamar gonna do? He can't go on his legs.
Yes, he can.
Against that?
I got faith in Lamar. Yeah, bro.
First of all, you have like a 650-pound wall, and then you have Daniil Hunter chasing your ass the whole time. Like, come
Guys,
on.
we're missing the main factor of this game. Sammy Watkins.
Oh. All right, one more thing about football. I wanted to bring this up since we mainly talk about Vikings and Chiefs here. The Vikings have signed veteran cornerback Bashaud Breeland, and he wasn't on the Chiefs for 2 years. So
He was.
I think that's good.
He's a good player. Just sometimes he gets stupid penalties.
Right.
Like sometimes we'd like make a big play, but then it'd be called back because he was like holding or something. But like honestly, if he like becomes more disciplined, he's a solid player in my opinion. I think he's a good player. So I think that's a solid pickup.
I think, and it also adds to the rotation because now we got Cam Dantzler, we got Patrick Peterson, of course, and we got Bashaud Breeland. It's a good rotation. Like, I think we have like a top 10 defense. That's just my opinion. Not trying to be biased, but I think adding all these corners.
I agree.
Top 10 makes sense.
Yeah.
If you said top 5, I would have debated you.
Mm.
Yeah.
But
top 10, yeah.
We have all these corners. We have this corner depth, and then we have that new defensive line. And obviously, you got your linebackers like Eric Kendricks, Anthony Barr. And, of course, you have your safeties like Xavier Woods and Harrison Smith. So I think that's a top 5 defense. And
Xavier Woods.
top 10.
WWE?
Sorry?
Xavier Woods.
It's like Xavier Woods. I'm like, is this wrestling or what's going on?
WWE.
I forgot.
I don't know any of these football
I
guys.
swear, is that not his name?
All I know is Tom Brady's like the best, right? Literally won a Super Bowl earlier this year.
All right, so now that we switched to WWE, Vince McMahon is coming with a steel chair.
No, Xavier Woods is a football player. He's a football player.
Yeah, I know. Oh man.
If we're literally going off fighting, do we really need to talk about Mayweather Paul?
No, I don't even, bro. No.
The greatest match ever.
We're
not talking about that.
That was boring, bro.
That was awful. That was terrible.
Honestly,
I want my time back. I watched it illegally, and I want. That was. My God, bro! No one come at me here. So it was terrible.
Yeah.
It was terrible.
Like nothing. Like 14 shots total.
Respect to
the
Logan
Wi-Fi.
Paul, no, I gotta say, respect to Logan.
Yeah.
He lasted, bro.
Actually, there's like a video of him like getting punched, and then he like kind of
looked like he was out, dude.
Yeah, and then
He denies it, but I think he was knocked, and then
yeah,
I don't know.
yeah.
Logan.
I think so too.
Floyd's like, okay, if this goes 2 more rounds, I get $100 million. Come on, right? 80 million. We need. Come on, 20 more million. Let's go.
I think it's like a $2 million bonus if he went the full like 8 rounds.
Oh, there you go.
I think the pay is like 20 million to Logan and 120 million to Floyd.
Yeah.
Insane.
I think
And
so.
apparently, Floyd's made more money in that fight than like Michael Jordan has in his whole career.
Yeah.
No, it was Wayne
And
Gretzky.
Gretzky too. And Wayne Gretzky. He's made more than Wayne Gretzky too.
Wow.
Well,
Just with one fight.
So both Michael Jordan and Gretzky?
Yeah, that's what I saw on some page or something. I'm like, really?
Wow.
Bro, did you see Jake Paul calling out Canelo, bro? I'm like, bro, just stop this, bro. Just
Oh
stop.
my
Just
God.
stop, bro.
I need to.
Nah, bro.
I need to
He's
say
gonna
something.
get beaten up, bro, by Canelo, bro. Canelo's one of the best boxers
Canelo?
I've seen in my life, bro.
Bro,
Canelo is gonna
is so good.
him up, bro. Oh my gosh, bro.
I need to say something about
Don't do that,
Yes,
the
sir,
difference
sir.
between Jake and Logan. Logan, I do respect him because he fought KSI. He fought him twice. That's someone on his level. But then instead of going off and fighting TikTokers, UFC fighters, he fought an actual boxer and the best. in the
Yeah.
world.
Floyd
So
Mayweather.
mad respect
What
there
a
for
match
Logan. Yeah, it was a
Yeah.
shit fight, but respect to him. Jake, just
Yes.
like, come on now. Who did he fight? He fought Deji. He fought who do you like Gibb or whoever that is?
Gibb?
He fought
Yeah.
Nate
Ben
Robinson.
Askrens.
Nate Robinson, yeah.
Oh, Nate Robinson. He fought a basketball
Basketball
player.
play.
That's
That
right.
was the worst fight, the Nate Robinson one. It was the longest one though. It was the longest fight. And now I think he's gonna lose to Tyron Woodley. I think so.
Yeah, I think so.
He's like Woodley's a striker, like a real striker. He's got power.
If Woodley loses,
it looks bad.
I'm just gonna.
But did you know
delete
Jake Paul?
myself.
I think Jake Paul's nervous because apparently there's an automatic rematch clause he put in the deal. So I think if he's got a good chance of losing this fight. I think so.
Yeah.
Let's be honest though.
But like, still.
Let's be honest though. Jake Paul is a marketing genius.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He makes
Gets
everyone
everybody
hate
to
him,
hate
and that's
him.
how they talk about him. Like us, we're talking about him right now. Like he's a genius.
Exactly.
He's a genius.
Exactly.
Yeah, and then like that
It's
causes
working.
more people to watch his fights, and he makes more money.
More money.
Because everyone wants to see him lose, and then he ends up winning. So it's like, who's going to be next, right? And
Yeah.
Still,
That's true.
and he's making. I mean, he offered McGregor $50 million, right? So he obviously
brain.
has money.
Big brain.
I know, big brain for such an idiot. But yeah.
Yeah.
Fighting wise, he's not that good, but marketing wise, he's amazing.
Okay.
Yes.
Marketing wise, he's good. But
Oh.
if he fights a real boxer, I think he's going to get his ass handed to him.
Yeah.
He fights like a real guy.
Yeah.
I'm not even going to talk about this YouTube TikTok crap that's happening this weekend.
No,
He's-
it's just a complete disrespect to the sport. It's a
No, bro,
complete
he's
disrespect.
gonna win, bro. That's all, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, like no one. It's awful. It's awful.
Bryce
No-
Hall? Oh my god.
We're not getting into that. We're not getting into that.
Okay,
I
I'll stop
This is a
talking.
sports
I'll stop.
podcast, not a fake sports podcast.
I
That's fake. It's all bull
Oh,
crap.
man.
now on to another subject. Justin, I really like your hat.
Thank you.
Italy
They play tomorrow.
this
actually.
Friday.
That's
Or, yeah, tomorrow.
Pros begin.
Season
So-
opener.
Tomorrow.
The
Italy
Euro
opens
Cup.
up.
The Euro Cup.
Sure, no, bro.
I'm pretty sure we're all
That's cool.
like somewhat Italian here.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm like
Yeah.
I'm Italian as well.
I'm Italian as well.
I'm half Italian.
yeah, half Italian,
Bro.
half Italian. Like they're gonna win the Euro, bro. They're coming for the
You already
title.
know, bro.
They're
I'm
holding it
telling you,
up.
bro. Dude, I got tremendous faith in the team, bro.
I don't know anything about soccer except for the country that I like. So
Yeah, but it's more
You guys-
entertaining
you
when
guys
it's
carry
countries
that.
anyway. It's
You
more
guys
entertaining when
carry
it's like
this.
World Cup and Euro. It's
Yeah.
more entertaining that
That's
way.
true. Yeah, like friendlies and stuff. Like it's like whatever.
you guys carry this conversation about the Euro Cup.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
I don't
Oh,
really
yeah.
know much.
I don't
It
know
won't be
anything
too. It
either.
won't be too long. It's just there's gonna be a lot of like every team's good. France, they just won the World Cup. They're gonna come in hot.
Yeah,
England
they're gonna go.
literally does nothing every single time.
That's
They
true.
go a good distance and then they lose.
Hey,
Italy's
don't,
got a good
Portugal
chance
with-
of going somewhere.
don't disrespect
Bro, I tell you, bro.
England. My godfather is from England.
Oh, okay, sure.
Well,
but
I mean,
like,
sure, not the country itself, the soccer team. The soccer
yeah.
Mm.
No, but like,
not
bro,
the,
like
whole,
for real,
not
bro.
the
Like,
country as a whole. It's probably a great country.
yeah.
Yes,
No, but like
probably-
for real, like, bro. Portugal is a scary team again, bro. They got Felix, bro. They got
And they got the guy
Sanchez,
that's better than Messi for
Ronaldo.
sure.
No, he's not. They got Ronaldo. They got Bruno Fernandes, bro. They got Jota. They got Neto, Semedo out there. Dude. Portugal's no joke, bro. Spain as well. The Netherlands are kind of good. I've looked at the team, bro.
Sure.
They're not bad. They're not bad.
Even without Van Dijk, right? I think he's not.
Yeah, but they still got to pay. They still got guys out there, bro. Italy, no, Turkey's a very good side. Not gonna lie, they're very.
I wanna throw something out. Who's winning? Just randomly. Just pick a team. Pick any team that's winning.
Italy!
I think
They got a good team,
just
bro.
go with Italy. Just go with Italy.
Honestly,
I don't care.
Italy or Croatia.
Croatia. Really?
I'm okay. I'm half Slovenian, and Slovenia never makes it, so Croatia's like the kind of like the next door. So
Oh, makes sense.
yeah.
They're,
No, but
How are they? How are they this year? Last time I saw them play, they were in like the World Cup.
they were in like the final, but like guys are
How
getting
are they?
older. Guys are
Croatia's
getting
in the
older.
group with
Yeah.
England, Scotland. Dude, Scotland's good too, bro. I could see them being better than Croatia in the group stage, bro. Scotland's no joke, and there's some other team.
Yeah.
But bro, Italy, bro, they got guys like they got Immobile, Insigne, they got Bonucci, Barella, who can play midfield. They got
Verratti.
Chiesa, they got Donnarumma as a goalie, bro. They got Bonucci, bro. Dude, this team,
They
Mancini,
gotta
bro,
win, man. Represent Italy in this World Cup
Bernardeschi, bro.
or Euro,
Bro,
and then hopefully our crappy Canada team can qualify for the
Oh,
World
yeah, I
Cup.
know.
Crappy
You got-
Canada team with
That's
like
true.
one player on it.
That's true.
Do you guys remember Schweinsteiger?
What?
No,
Oh, Keane as well.
What?
Yeah, Italy's got Keane as well.
I don't.
Name's
No
not
idea who you're
familiar.
talking about.
That name's
I don't
not
know. He
familiar.
was on the Germany team. in the World Cup in like 2014. I don't even know who he is, but that's the only name I know. That's the only
Germany's
name I know.
terrible now. Like,
No,
they're
bro,
awful.
Germany will make round of 16, bro. They'll come third. They'll come third behind Portugal and France, but they'll make it. They'll make it, bro. They aren't bad. They got Timo Werner, which okay, but like they got like Havertz as well. They got Gundogan, but they got guys. They got I think Leno. Like they got a solid group out there, bro.
Jay Leno?
No, not Jay Leno.
Is Wales a good team?
Nah,
bro. They got Daniel
Bale.
James and like Bale.
they got Gareth Bale. That's about it.
Oh yeah, those guys are terrible. They're absolutely horrible. I don't know what they are.
We'll move into our final topic here. We'll go to the NBA. Finish it off.
Yeah, cool.
We all NBA fans here. Let's be honest. We all NBA fans here.
Suns eliminate Lakers.
We're all Raptors fans, but
Yeah, we're kind of we're pretty trash.
LeBron is out of the playoffs, and that makes me happy.
Let's go.
Does that determine the? Does he? Is he the GOAT?
He was never the GOAT. No.
No, Michael Jordan is the all-time GOAT.
Oh, Carboni, I think you might have to debate this one, man.
Are you a LeBron stan?
No, I did say LeBron was the GOAT, but I also did say he would be the GOAT if he did defeat the Nets team in the final, and he didn't do that.
He didn't even beat the Suns.
Instead, he lost in the first round to the Suns, which the Suns are a really good
very
team.
disappointing.
They are a really good team. The
I
Suns.
hope they go to the final. I can't. CP3 needs a championship.
Yeah.
Bro, they're not winning. The Nets are just
The Nets are too good.
destroying everybody.
Like
Like
we're up 2-0 on the Bucks, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
but they're destroying the Bucks.
Yeah.
Like
People
and the
thought
Bucks
this would
are a
be
good
close,
team.
but it's not close.
Like
It's not close.
I don't know. Like I just had a feeling it was either going to be Nets or Lakers from the start of the season. I was like, it's either Nets or Lakers, and if Lakers don't win it, it's going to be Nets. If Nets don't win it, it's going to be Lakers.
Who's
I
going?
gotta change my perspective on LeBron now. I mean, sure he's a good player, but he did.
No,
He
even
lost first round. This
even
is the first
before
time.
that, even before that, he wasn't the GOAT.
No.
Michael Jordan's the GOAT.
Oh, Carboni, man.
And
You
Larry
said
Bird.
differently on our,
But that's
our
just
group
my
chat.
opinion.
Yeah, I did. I was arguing with one of our other buddies about because he thought LeBron was the GOAT, and I kept saying MJ was at one time. But from this, I don't know, man.
I have no opinion on this because actually no, I do have, but I'll keep it to myself.
No, hey, come on.
No,
We're here now talking about it. You might as well say it.
No, because Carboni, have you noticed I haven't debated this at all?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what you gotta say. Would you like to say who you think's the GOAT?
Oh, McKinnon is the greatest basketball player.
Oh yeah, it's Nathan McKinnon.
Nathan.
Colorado
Nathan.
Avalanche is my favorite NBA team. All right.
You already know.
Yeah.
Yeah, you already know Nikolai Jokic loves the Avs too.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he's a big
Nathan
McKinnon fan.
guy who
You already
won
know.
MVP this year. Shout out to that. Impressive. You already
As
knew it
he
was going to
should've.
happen.
As
It
he
was him or
should've.
Steph Curry, that's for sure.
It's gonna hurry.
Nikolai
You see Joel Embiid finished higher than Curry, bro, in the MVP voting.
Yeah.
How much really? Joel Embiid, bro. No, bro. No.
The best memory of him was him crying after.
Kawhi hit the shot.
Bro, speaking about Kawhi hitting the shot, have you seen these edits of like Kawhi hitting the shot, but like in Clippers jerseys? And
Yeah,
stuff?
yeah, with like Luka Doncic there.
So disrespectful.
Yeah,
So
bro. Those are cool edits, though.
disrespectful.
Speaking
Yeah,
of that
cool.
series, that was a great series. I went 7, and Kawhi dominated. Like Kawhi was amazing. Luka Doncic played amazing too. He's a great player.
Right.
Dirk even said he's probably the greatest Maverick.
Dirk.
Possibly.
Oh.
Dirk.
Kawhi Leonard, I think if he loses to the Jazz, bro, he should have never left the
Yeah,
Raptors.
sure.
Bro, I still don't understand his mind. I still don't understand like his decision making on that. Like they would have went back to back. That Raptors team
I
was
think
better
so.
than the 2020
Yeah.
Lakers team.
Yeah.
And I know I'm gonna piss off a lot of people when I say that, but come on, it's true. It's true. That Raptors team was better.
It was
Just
too
the
good. It was
match.
too
The
good.
Raptors match up well against the Lakers, right?
With
Like
Kawhi.
even last year without Kawhi, they matched up like pretty well against the Lakers.
Dude,
Put
they had like
Kawhi
one of the
in
best
there.
records. They were like 52 and like.
I think
Yeah.
it was 53 and 19 was their final record.
That was a good. That's a
That's
damn
a-
good record.
It is a good
That's
record.
a damn good record.
Yeah.
I was like, what, 4th in the NBA? I think something like that.
The Raptors?
By the way, I'm not saying last year's
Oh, they're
Raptors
second.
would have beaten the 2020 Lakers. I'm saying the 2019 Raptors would have beaten the Lakers.
Right.
I think
I'm just saying in the regular season, the 2020 Raptors did match up pretty decent against the Lakers.
I think just
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
2019 Raptors built so perfectly around Kawhi.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, you see, like, man, this is what gets on my nerves now because it's like a couple years back, bro. Like when the Raptors won, like you didn't need no super team to win a championship, right? Like you had Kawhi and then you had a supporting cast around him. Now it's like it's transitioning to where like now you need a super team in order to win a championship. Like the Nets, for example, three guys, bro, who could potentially be Hall of Famers. Well, Durant's
And
probably.
you already know Kevin Durant's going to be a Hall of
Yeah,
Famer.
Kyrie's probably gonna be an Hall. Now we don't know about Harden yet, but we'll see.
Lazy. Man,
Oh.
he's lazy.
One of Sam and I's other friends says KD's the greatest scorer of all time, and honestly, I can't disagree.
He's good.
I think KD is not the greatest shooter, the greatest scorer.
Yeah, greatest scorer. I don't know, man. There's definitely a lot of great scorers
Definitely.
that have played the sport of basketball.
Yeah.
Like Kevin Durant, the Hall of Famer. He's a Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
Even if he doesn't win this year, he's a Hall of Famer. He won the MVP. Great story. With this Nets team, I'm pretty sure the best odds to win another championship.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
And if he wants to be considered the best scorer, which could possibly, he's gotta like take over. He's gonna take over these playoffs. He's gonna have more points than Harden and Kyrie. He's gonna dominate.
I think he has the most points in the playoffs, like averaging. I think he has like 36 points.
I think so, yeah.
Or 34 points.
Incredible.
He's averaging.
Wish someone could have been like that on Toronto or something, right?
Okay, well. You know the Raptors have a 7.5% chance of getting first place in the draft.
Oh, my
So,
bad.
you know what? Hey,
Luka Doncic averaged the most points, but Luka Doncic is out. Next was Damian Lillard, who is also out now.
That is tough,
but
man.
now
That's
it's
tough.
Kevin
Yeah,
Durant.
that is
Yeah,
tough.
Damian Lillard's one of my favorite players.
He's
that
so
was tough.
good, man.
He is good.
I feel like he's gonna
He
go
needs to
down.
get out of there, bro. He needs to get out of there quickly, bro.
Yeah, I know. If he wants to win a championship,
Yeah,
he does need to get
he
out
gotta
there.
go.
Come to the
Toronto?
Raptors. Come to the Raptors.
I think
I want
he goes to the
Norman.
Knicks.
I want Norman
Go
Powell
to
to
the
come back.
Knicks. Dame
The
go
Knicks?
to the Knicks.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
With
definitely.
Julius Randle.
Oof, yeah, he was awful.
Randall was not
in
good, bro. In the playoffs, bro. No.
That was awful. That was terrible. The Knicks, they had such a great season,
Hawks
comeback
were-
season.
Mm.
They had a great comeback season. They did good, and then they got by the Hawks. Trae Young.
I think
Bro,
they have a great
Hawks
future.
making third round, bro. Hawks making third round, bro. Hawks are no joke. Come on, remember at the start of the year, we were like, dude, the Hawks are going to be good, bro. They're going to be
They
like
were
top
gonna make the
4 or 5.
playoffs,
Bro,
and they're there.
they're a good team, bro.
Now they're
Wait, who are
facing
they playing?
the 76ers.
They're playing the 76ers. Bro, they're tied 1-1.
Bro, they're gonna lose that series.
I don't know
Nah,
which
bro.
team I
No,
hate
they're
more.
gonna lose.
No,
Bro, as long as Joel Embiid doesn't get injured, they're gonna win. I mean, yeah, the 76ers gonna win.
Notice how we're not even talking about Ben Simmons. We're not even talking about Ben Simmons. Like he has been so quiet. I swear. Like I haven't. It's literally been all Embiid for the Sixers.
I still can't believe that the Raptors beat a team with Joel Embiid, Jimmy Butler, and Ben Simmons.
Yeah, but Embiid was
Crazy.
not as good as he was a couple of years ago. No, like he wasn't as good now. Like, you know.
Yeah,
like,
he
now
was
he was
dealing
like
with,
MVP.
I mean, true, but like I gotta say, Gasol clamped him. For some reason, it was just Gasol was the factor in clamping Embiid. He was also dealing with a few injuries, but
That lineup was
clamped,
great. You had Lowry, Van Vliet. I think Van Vliet was starting.
Yeah.
I know.
Or was it Danny Green? Or was it Danny Green?
Danny Green gets a lot of hate, but Danny Green is great defensively, and I don't think anybody can.
He's been thrown all over the place. I don't even know what team he's on now. Like he's been.
He's on the 76ers. Oh, and he has 3 rings.
Danny Green is the
he's
cheat
Big
code.
rings, no joke.
Bro,
He's the ultimate
he's
cheat.
one more ring away from being tied with LeBron, I
He
think.
was like Patrick McCaw, bro.
Oh man, that's funny. That's so funny. He's like one ring away from tying LeBron. So is he second best? Like
Yeah, he's
But he'll never be Hall of Famer, even though he has 4 rings.
Yeah, no,
Nah,
But he's the cheat code.
Nah, bro,
Bro,
Danny
Patrick
Green
McCaw
is
had,
the
like,
greatest.
3 rings
Already
as well.
Bro, Patrick McCaw's also the GOAT.
Yeah, he had like 3 rings as well. Just
When
went, like,
Patrick McCaw has 3 rings?
Yeah, he won
Sam,
two with
what-
the
Sam,
two with the Warriors, and one with the Raptors.
I've been telling you all season that Patrick McCaw is the Raptors' greatest player.
Yeah,
I know. I
what
thought
did
it
I
was a
tell you? I
joke.
just
Definitely more
proved
like Kyle
it.
Lowry and Vince Carter. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man,
Wait,
yeah.
where was Patrick McCaw when he won
He
those
was on
other
the
two?
bench, bro.
No, those
Oh.
other two. When he won those
He
other
was
two.
I-
to be
he was
seen
with the Warriors.
in that series.
Mm.
He was with the Warriors. Yeah, he was with the
Oh,
Warriors.
no wonder. He got carried by Steph.
Yeah.
Nah, bro. Patrick McCaw was the one who carried, not Steph.
Yeah.
Jesus.
That's true.
That is
Well,
a
he must care
bombshell.
because he must be the water boy, giving it to Curry, bro. He's like, bro, I got you.
Yeah.
You gotta stay hydrated, bro. You feel me?
Yeah.
He deserves a ring for
If
that.
Curry didn't stay hydrated, he wouldn't have won.
That's facts.
Like that Warriors team is gonna be good in like next year.
Oh yeah, bro. Next year, bro.
Clay's gonna come back. They're gonna have James Wiseman is gonna play
Mhm.
better.
Steph
They
Curry.
got guys, man.
Yeah.
It
And
just
then
sucks that
they're gonna
I
trade
want the
again.
Raptors to do well.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know, unless they like get a draft pick and that draft pick becomes a really good star. I don't think the Raptors are gonna be good anytime soon.
There's been a lot of veterans to like mentor. The
Yeah, I know.
pick, right? That Kyle Lowry's been there. Van
It's
Vliet,
like nobody wants to come here. Like it
It's the
kind of
only team in Canada.
yeah. They don't like how it's cold here, but like just wear a jacket.
Exactly.
Like, what?
We deal with
Like
it.
what?
Like it's hot as balls out there. Like it's
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
steaming
pretty
outside.
hot.
It's like a sauna out there every time I'm out there. But in the
Yeah.
winter, it's like freezing cold. Like relax. Like chill out. Just
Yeah.
come
Yeah.
to Toronto. Like it's
And
fine.
wear a
What?
jacket.
Like, just,
Wear a jacket.
just play for the
Bro,
Raptors.
people were saying I saw this thing. People were saying this guy was saying like Trudeau is like only
yeah,
only cares
yeah,
about his
yeah.
favorite teams or whatever because he let Montreal have fans in the building
Yeah.
and let American countries come in here, but didn't allow the Raptors to play in Toronto or the Blue Jays. Kind of funny.
It was bad though. Like when Toronto was starting their season, like COVID was bad.
Yeah, COVID was awful.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's what I'm like. Like it's June now. Like they're like the Raptors are done. Right?
Yeah, like
They're gonna come back to Toronto now, and I believe they'll play that. They'll come back to Toronto next season.
yeah, like
They're not-
cases
Yeah.
are going down as well, bro. It's like under 500 today, I think, or something.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Let's
That's
go.
that, man. We need to get this done, man. I gotta do some other stuff that I can't.
yeah, like man,
Can't even like
Yeah.
go get a haircut out here. Like seriously.
like that's
We
tough.
need
Like,
we needed
All
to
these people are
stop.
Going to the beaches.
We needed to
Huh?
stop so we can start doing some live actual podcasts
Yeah.
together in
Yeah,
person.
Like podcast?
exactly.
live podcast, bro.
In
Live
person.
podcast.
That would be cool.
Comment down below if you would like to see that from us.
Yeah.
But I
Alright.
believe
So
I
that
think
should
that's
wrap up. That should wrap it up. I think.
That was
Yeah,
a
I think
lot
so.
of fun.
let's
That was
let's
fun.
end on a few things, okay? So Cam Newton is better than Kirk Cousins,
yeah,
and
Yeah.
the Avalanche is gonna win tonight.
hopefully.
No.
Both of those are not true.
Come on.
Yeah, both of
Yeah,
those are true.
yeah, what
Come on.
Sam said, they're not true. I got it.
Thank
Both-
you.
They're both
Come on.
true. They're both true.
Oh,
All right,
man.
it's 2 against 2. So
It's a 2v2. We'll see tonight.
yeah,
Yeah.
we'll see tonight.
We'll see.
I
If,
mean,
we'll see if Nathan McKinnon, the best player, will take
yeah.
out
Hmm.
a team that he should be
And-
winning against.
And next season, we'll see who's better, Cam Newton or Kirk Cousins.
The debate's
it's
already
probably
over.
Tom Brady. It's probably Tom Brady.
Probably.
How are you gonna say
I-
Cam Newton is better than Kirk Cousins? Cam Newton had 8 touchdowns.
Okay, bro, nah, bro, we're not debating this now, bro.
We're not debating this.
On the next podcast we do together, we'll have this huge
Yeah,
debate.
we could have that debate.
We're gonna have this debate like 10
Whatever
times. Like
the other guy,
on our
whatever
podcast.
the other guy's name is. Whatever
That's
the other
true.
guy's name
Yeah.
that was
But-
a lot of fun. That was fun.
that was a great podcast.
I thought that
Yeah.
was good.
Very good pod.
I hope
A
this
nice
is
collab. A nice collab.
an hour and
definitely collab
10
again.
minutes.
Hopefully, and yeah, that's it for this episode of the
that's
Inter Sports Podcast and the Locker Room Sports Podcast. I will leave a link to the Locker Room Sports Podcast in the description down below.
Yeah.
To watch this podcast on there as well. Subscribe to their channel. Subscribe to our channel. Comment down below who's winning tonight. Vegas or Colorado.
Vegas.
Comment down below if you're a football fan. If Cam Newton's better than the other dude, whatever his name is.
Kirk Cousins.
Kirk
Yeah,
Cousins?
see, his name is super forgettable. That's why.
Exactly.
Yeah,
How do you forget the name
Just said it like
Kirk?
2
That's true.
Said it 2 seconds
Kirk
ago. I don't
Cousins.
even know who that is.
Like,
Alright.
I
Cam
already
Newton.
forgot.
Yeah.
But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode of the podcast. We'll see you guys next week, or maybe probably next week. Take
Probably
care
next week.
and peace, everyone.
All right.
I'm
Have a
gonna
good day, guys.
see you guys. I'm gonna